Hello everyone and welcome into the Arena Productions, your home for all things Star Trek, sci-fi entertainment, and gaming. This is Expat here, and today we're diving into Star Trek Lower Decks Season 5, Episode 7. And this is going to be a spoiler-filled review, so if you haven't had a chance to watch the episode yet, head over to Paramount Plus and check it out before continuing. So spoilers ahead, you have been warned. So, let's start with one of the most exciting aspects of this episode. Its ties to Star Trek The Next Generation, and the incredible guest voice acting of Brent. Seeing him return to the Star Trek universe, even in this unconventional Lower Decks format, was a treat. And the addition of an alternate universe version of Data, Purple Data, was refreshing and hilariously on brand for the show. Purple Data wasn't just a quirky visual gag, he played a pivotal role in influencing the episode's events, particularly the dynamic between Tendi and T'Lyn, as they vied for the senior science officer role. So the TNG callbacks didn't stop there, as the episode brilliantly referenced one of my all-time favorite episodes, The Inner Light. That episode of TNG is a masterpiece of storytelling, and it was fun to see how Lower Decks turned its contemplative tone into something chaotic and comedic. In this case, the transporter mishap, courtesy of none other than Rutherford and Boimler, turned what could have been a year-long life-changing experience for Tendi, Mariner, and T'Lyn on a planet's surface into just a few minutes for the guys. So, speaking of Rutherford and Boimler, can we take a moment to talk about the beard saga? Rutherford is now trying to grow a beard, joining Boimler, whose facial hair keeps getting longer and scruffier with each episode. So watching these two try to pull off the rugged look is both hilarious and oddly endearing. Will they shave by the season finale, or is this going to evolve into a beard off? So either way, it's classic Lower Decks humor, and I'm here for it. So Tendi and T'Lyn, meanwhile, had a fantastic storyline this week. Their competition for the senior science officer role brought out some great character moments, as both were forced to reflect on what they bring to the table. Purple Data's involvement in this subplot added a unique twist, subtly nudging the two officers to confront their strengths and weaknesses in a way only Lower Decks can pull off, through chaotic yet meaningful hilarity. So this episode also managed to tackle deeper themes. Despite all the humor and chaos, the contrast between time and perspective was central to the plot. Tendi, Mariner, and T'Lyn faced the daunting prospect of spending a year stranded on a planet. Meanwhile, Rutherford and Boimler, thanks to the mishap, experienced the whole ordeal in a matter of minutes. It's a clever way to explore how Starfleet officers deal with adversity, even when things go hilariously sideways. So, before we move on, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you don't miss any of our Lower Decks reviews, Star Trek discussions, or other sci-fi and gaming content here on the Arena Productions. So anyway, this episode was another standout in Lower Decks. So from the brilliant nods to the next generation to Brent Spiner's standout guest performance, it hit all the right notes, and the introduction of Purple Data was a hilarious and creative touch that added depth to the storyline while keeping things lighthearted. The ongoing gags, like the beards, kept the humor alive, and the episode's deeper themes gave it the heart that's always been central to Star Trek. Overall, I had a blast watching this one, and I can't wait to see how this is going to unfold as we get into the final episode of the series. So, what did you think of the episode? Did you enjoy Brent Spiner's return and the Inner Light callback? And most importantly, where do you stand on the beard debate? Team Rutherford or Team Boimler? So anyway, let me know in the comments. So anyway, thanks for watching. Live long and prosper, and we'll catch you next week for the next review of Star Trek Lower Decks. So take care. Peace.